Hey glampers, welcome back to the channel. This weekend we're camping at a new state park for us again. Which one?
St. Mary's. I should ask you that.
Well, I know because we've talked about this. Grand Lake St. Mary's.
Yeah, Grand Lake St. Mary's.
So this weekend we're going to meet up with friends like tonight.
Yeah, they're not camping, but they live close by. Yeah. So we're going to run down to their town and see their cute little restaurant or whatever, hang out with them. And then we're going to, I don't know. Oh, and then tomorrow we're going to go into St. Mary's. Until we meet up tonight, I'm going to enjoy a couple of these Mike Sells chips from Ohio. Ohio proud. Backwards because you're filming backwards. Yep, it's spelled.
Yeah.
Now pronounce that backwards. Now look in the camera. Can you say what it says?
Slessikim. There's Slessikim chips.
Let's have some Slessikim chips.
Slessikim chips from Ohio.
All right.
It's just my snack until dinner. We'll see you then.
So one of the good things about camping together is that we're planning a Harvest Host weekend with Jen and Cliff Perryman. They brought us over to Muller's Muller's Brew Barn. So we're going to be checking this place out before we come here, so that's going to be really nice. So I'm hopping out because I don't have to get wet. Thanks,
baby. All the rain goes to Mike.
Sorry. What you got there, honey buns?
Well, our first time cooking at the campground with a griddle. Never thought we'd get in the griddle race, but here we are.
Well, we've been in the market, but we weren't real hip to be square about the Blackstone. So once we found this, it was like, okay, well, let's give this a try. And
the main difference with this and a Blackstone is the surface is a ceramic surface, so it's non-stick. The cleanup's a lot easier. I don't want a whole lot of work when it comes to cooking. I just want to get it done, clean it up so we can go adventure more. So, but this morning we're going to do our normal breakfast hash we do on a fire. Hash, some eggs.
It does look
Everything
good.
got all crispy up. Wow, that is so good. And this is why we went with the Pit Boss. The top is ceramic. The cleanup's easy. We're not saying the Blackstone's bad. It's just we didn't want to have all that work. So we just take this and just wipe it up.
You can wash it with soap and water too.
Yeah, we'll wash it with soap and water later. But right now, because we want to go and do stuff.
And we're cooking on it later.
And we are cooking on it later.
It does have a hole here. Show them how the grease thing.
The grease catch is right here.
You can throw that in there because it's got a...
It doesn't come with the covers for the catch, so I got to go buy those. We just lined it with foil to make it easy for cleanup purposes. And look at that. Look how easy this was. Very simple. It's ready to be used again. All right, so yesterday in our intro, we said we were going to check out St. Mary's, but they don't have a farmer's market. We found the farmer's market in Celina, so we're going to go check out Celina instead. Yeah,
Celina's not that far from here, maybe a total of 15 minutes. Well, obviously 16 minutes according to the GPS. So we're going to run over there, maybe grab a coffee, check out the farmer's market, check out what's in the area. Let's just see what we get into.
Let's go. It doesn't say online when the farmer's market opens, but it doesn't open until May. So we're couple weeks away from that. And there's a couple things in town that we can check out.
I saw Hazelnut Coffee House. Let's go find that. This is their signature.
So, yeah, it's a signature drink. It's got brown sugar, half and half, steamed half and half. Never had a brown sugar drink before. That's unique. Brilliant. Smooth. It's not too sweet. You wouldn't mind it.
It's all over your lips when you were
Brown sugar. There's no syrup in this. Just coffee with brown sugar.
white brown sugar. This is very good. Very good. A little sugary, but very good. I would be what you call a coffee snob, so that was very good. I would totally come back. I actually bought some beans so I can enjoy some stuff at home. This isn't like, what was it we got? We got
the brown sugar.
It was a
cortado breve, which is a brown sugar with half and half steam.
Yeah, it was so
And an
good.
espresso.
Yeah, so good that I want to go home and try to perfect it myself so I don't have to pay $5 a cup.
We were told there's like a boardwalk pathway that walks like a mile around the lake.
Yeah, so we're gonna go check it out.
Although, yeah,
We gotta burn off this, like,
got to burn off our
this
crazy.
caffeine. Yeah, there you go. We gotta burn off our crazy.
And so a really cool fact about Grand Lake is it was hand dug, and at the time it was the largest reservoir, hand dug reservoir in the world. It's at 13,000 and some odd acres of water.
It's huge. They had immigrants digging it too, so back in
Irish
that
and
time.
German immigrants was digging this by hand.
It's unbelievable how big it is knowing it was dug by hand.
Yeah, crazy. All right, so one of the things about this lake, it averages between 5 and 7 feet deep, mainly because it was hand dug. So yeah, they weren't going to dig that deep, but 5 and 7, that's the average. Okay, in the early 1900s, they found oil in this area, and they put a derrick in the water to pump oil. First ever offshore oil rig ever in the United States.
Turned out way more interesting than I ever expected. We were looking for a particular shop, walked around, couldn't find it, so we're like, well, let's just walk down this main road. Ran into a shop called 419 Collective, and the owners, we were walking out and the owners were walking in, and we ended up spending like a whole another hour in there, but just real friendly couple, and Corey and Stephanie. I didn't catch her last name, but a very unique shop. And to put it in a nutshell, it's like multiple shops in one. So you have like a corner in a section that would be like reselling like furniture or
just whatever. It's a bunch of vendors in one building.
Yeah, some antiques, and then you have your clothing side. Then you have like custom local things like candles and coffee and all kinds of stuff. So if you find yourself in the Celina area, it is well worth the stop. And literally you could stop in this one shop and see so much, and you're only in one store. So we'll link her in our description. stuff shop in our description. And thanks for the hospitality.
And also,
guys.
there are RVers.
And there are RVers. So. Okay, here we are for round 2. What you making?
We're gonna make fried rice, pork fried rice to be specific, and we're gonna fry up grill up some pineapples.
So
Probably
pork,
not all of that. But
you just pre-made most of it.
yeah, I pre-cut the veggies, pre-cut the pork, did the rice, because day-old rice is actually better to use for fried rice than, so you don't need oil on this, or much oil, but for the sake of the veggies, I'm going to all right, let's plate it up.
Super flavorful.
Pork and pineapple go here.
What ends the perfect day of camping? What would it be?
Ice cream.
Yep, for sure ice cream. And we just found out through Facebook, we were just sitting there poking around on it, and some other channel is, well, they're not a channel, they're a
Facebook.
Yeah, they manage a Facebook group. We met them through the Mohican meetup and kind of got to know them there. They just happened to tag the location. We were like, hey, we're here, where are you guys at? So we're gonna go see if they want to join us for ice cream.
I haven't done that since I was like 10.
You could break something doing that.
It's been like 46 years since I've done something like that.
All you need is love and a little bit of ice cream.
All right, guys, just real quick about our site here. We're on site 180, and I know it doesn't show very well here, but the site up here is high, and in the back it's high. It's really low in the center. You see, I had to put some blocks into the front, and if you look down through here, all these sites are all the same if you can see it. All the way down through, right through the middle, it's low, and it's high on the ends. Not hateful to get level, but just so you understand, if you come to St. Mary's, this section, I can't speak on all of them, they're not all like this.
We're site 180.
Yeah, we're site 180, and this whole section though, which is pull through, is low in the center, high on the ends, so just understand that. This week, we camped at another new state park for us, Grand Lake State Park. Now, we are not exempt from the economic impact that every American is experiencing. So we've chosen to camp local and explore the Ohio state parks. Once again, Mother Nature invited herself camping with us. But it's hard to stay down when you wake up to the sounds of songbirds and the thrill of adventure calling. Friday evening, we met with our friends Cliff and Jen for dinner and great conversation. There is a proverb that reads, friends come and friends go, but a true friend sticks by you like family. Now, if that doesn't explain the camping community, nothing does. We could have never scripted our lives out the way RVing has done. We know not everyone can be friends, but we can all be friendly and supportive of each other. Thankfully, there is room for everyone at the table. Happy glamping.